Greetings everybody. This is hopefully a quick tutorial that's going to show you how anyone in the principals group of your building or in the secondary or elementary office staff of your building, so this would exclude elementary paras, office paras at this time, but it's going to show you how you can go and turn off and on PowerSchool public access. Over the years, we've tried to do this in different ways. And as we progress, there's tends to be more desire from different schools to be able to be more flexible about when they turn them on or off, depending on when you're going to run any kind of orientation or back to school meeting or things like that. Some schools are done with their schedules earlier than others. And then on my team's end, what we want to make sure we never do is accidentally turn on, say, all the middle schools, but 2 middle schools weren't ready. So for those reasons, what we're going to do, and in the calls I got yesterday with people wanting to shift and adjust or deal with just different things like Epic having an extended school year. So when we shut off PowerSchool for everybody yesterday, their year had just ended. So to try and make this a more manageable process, we're going to go ahead and turn it over to you all, turning on and off access, public access to PowerSchool at your building. Anyone in the principals group can do it, anyone in the secondary office staff group can do it, and anyone in the elementary office staff group can do it. A couple of key things. It's pretty easy, really. When you log in, this is just the main page you would see when you log in. My test account is set up at Liberty High. So I'm a Liberty High School. This would be your login. What you do to turn on and off PowerSchool access to your building is you're going to slide over here under Setup on the main page, and you're going to click on School. On School, you're going to come down to where it says Parent Student Access. Okay, so School, scroll down to Parent Student Access, click on that, and that's going to take you to this main screen. My recommendations, keep this feature, parent student access term, keep that blank, right? That's going to make it semester 1 or semester 2, so it's the shortest term, so leave that blank. The default between years, we're going to leave that set to the next school year. And then the default student matrix term, leave that the full year. That way in their matrix, it'll show them their full year. What you're really going to be doing is when you want to turn PowerSchool off to the public, you check this box. And when you check that box, you can leave a message, custom access disabled message. So the former message we used to make is, right, at the request of the high school team, PowerSchool access will be disabled for all high school students until a certain date. You can put whatever message you would like in here. I would recommend, and I don't know what we're doing for next year in terms of proof of residence, but something about if you have not proved, as we learn more about that, something about what we're going to do for proving residence. I will say my team will still handle when we disable individual students because of proof of residence. My team will still handle that. This is just turning your whole school off or turning your whole school on. Then you're just going to hit submit, and that means your school's public access is turned off. So again, school, parent student access, and then you're checking this box. If that box is checked, you've disabled access, and this message will show for any of your students who are at Liberty High who are trying to log in. Or if you want to turn it on, you uncheck that box, that message disappears and they can log in and see different information. Hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. I would like you all in the next week to go ahead and go check that box and make sure you put whatever custom message you want out there. I'll be emailing a link to this video out. I apologize, it's long and rambling, just trying to figure out how to get it out to all the schools so quickly. But we want you to do that so we can undo our customization that makes it unavailable for everybody. And then that way you would have full control over when you turn it on and when you turn it off for when you're ready. Let me know if you have any questions.